What's up, YouTube? Back with another video, and today I'm gonna go over 6 plays in the Bucks playbook here in 2K24. All these plays are on new gen. Some of these plays might be on old gen, they might not be. I'm not too sure. But also at the end, I'm gonna mention some other plays that I think can be useful as well. So with that being said, let's get into it. The first play is ISO 12 flare. This is isolation play, and you can use it to get going downhill so you could get some dunks and layups, as well as some threes if the defense helps. So I'm gonna run it and then go into replay and talk about it. So right here, I call it for Giannis. He starts with the ball at the top, and then you get this screen from Lillard. And so you're able to get going downhill. And this play is perfect for a player like Giannis because since Lillard is the one setting the screen, his man is usually going to be another guard. Really can't stop him and when he's in going downhill like this. And on top of that, since your center is up here at the top, there's not a lot of rim protection. So like I said, if you could get going downhill, you get somebody on your hip like this, and he has Hall of Fame bulldozer. So like Curry, he just stands no chance. But you know, you can do pretty much anything you want. Euros, hop steps, just bullying him like this. But also while this is happening, Lillard, he'll get this flare screen. So if the defense helps, which a lot of times that'll happen, a lot of times both players will follow Giannis to the rim, and so you could get some kickouts for 3 using this flare screen. And so here's an example right here. I get the screen, I attack, but like I said, sometimes both players will follow Giannis. And so when you hit the screen, you don't always have to like make up your mind right there that you're gonna score at the rim. You can kind of like bait the defense a little bit, see what they're gonna do, and if they help, you got to kick out for a 3. A lot of times you don't even need this flare screen right here neither. If they both chase you, you can just kick out to him like right here and get a 3 off. But right here, he goes up to the top, and I get open for the 3. The next play is quick stagger twirl. This is a 3-point play, and you have 2 opportunities for 3-point shots. So right here, I call it for Chris Middleton. He starts with the ball at the top. Then Beasley's going to come up. I'm going to hand him the ball. And then over here, Dame, he'll set this screen for Giannis, and like he'll like curl in. But he kind of stops short. I kind of wish he would go like more towards the rim because you'll definitely be able to get a lob through. But since he stopped short, you really can't get lobs through, at least not consistently. Like you might be able to sneak one in every now and then because when you throw somebody a lob, a lot of times like the game will kind of drag them to go catch the lob. So sometimes you might get that to happen, but it's not really all that consistent. So that's why I say I wish he would move down more because you would definitely be able to get a lob through. But the play continues to run, and then Dame, he will get this screen and come out to the wing. So you'll have this 3 a lot, especially after he sets this screen, because a lot of the times as he's cutting in, he'll take both defenders with him right here. So, and even if he doesn't go with Giannis here, he still has to get through a screen. So yeah, you get this 3 a lot. And so I actually get it right here. I'm open right here, but I just let the play run. And both Giannis and Brook, they will screen for Chris Middleton, and he'll go out to the corner and he gets open on the 3. The next play is give elbow rip Iverson. This is a handoff play, but you got 2 opportunities for 3-point shots. So right here, I actually called the play for Beasley, but Dame and Chris are gonna be the ones to get open on this play. So Dame starts with the ball on the wing. Chris, he gets the screen from Giannis. He comes out to the top. So you got a potential 3-point opportunity here. And then Dame, he'll get like these Iverson screens, and then he'll go all the way out to the corner. So you got a potential corner 3 as well, which I get right here. But with this play, if the defense sees him running to the corner like this, a lot of times what'll happen is this Clay, in this case, he'll come over and contest you, and then they'll end up like switching this. So sometimes you might be able to get like make this extra pass right here and get a layup. but a lot of times you that won't be there. But what you can do is like you can make Dame stop like around this area right here and get a three off over here so that there's not really a lot of help that can come. And so right here, when I pass off to Chris and Dame gets the two screens, if you just let him run to the corner and press his icon, it's gonna like pass into him like all the way in the corner. But right here, like once he gets past Brook Lopez, I hold down on the left analog so I can like push him out a little bit. And so now he gets the ball over here on the wing, and there's really nobody that can help for real, especially if Curry goes under these screens like he does right here. Because sometimes like they'll go under and then like he might be able to like beat not really beat you to the corner, but you have an easier time contesting this. But if you pull him out over here, there's no way he could get out there. And so I ended up getting a wing three right here. The next play is fist five out. This is a pick and roll play, and you have an opportunity for a three at the top of the key as well as a double ball screen. So right here, I call it for Dame. He starts with the ball on the wing. Then I swing it over to Lopez on the opposite wing. And then Dame and Giannis still screen for Chris Middleton. And so you'll have this three at the top of the key sometimes. But if you just let the play run, you give it back to Dame. And then you get this double ball screen from Chris and Brooke. And so right here, you can get into your mid range, maybe some step back threes. Um, you could probably attack the rim, get some floaters, quick scoops, and Chris he'll fade out. So if you get two defenders chasing you, you could kick out to Chris right here, and then Lopez he'll roll. So sometimes a roll man would be there. So it's just about reading the defense and seeing what they give you. So right here they give me the midi, and I'll take it.
Knock it down. Let's go. Let's get it. Hey, watch the pick. Let's bring it. Come on. Pressure him.
So the next play is fist five out two. This is a pick and roll play, but you can use it to get some threes at the top. And so I went in a scrimmage mode to show this one off because it don't be working in practice plays. Like they never run it how it's supposed to run. But right here, I call it for Dame. He starts with the ball on the wing, then I swing it over to Beasley, and then Giannis sets the screen for him. He comes out to the top. So um, just a pretty good quick hitting play that you could get some threes off of. And even if you don't get open, the play goes into a five out pick and roll with you and Brook Lopez. So if you don't get open on this three, you can create a shot from that. And the last play is fist five out three. This is another pick and roll play, but you got two opportunities for 3-point shots. So right here, I call it for Dame, swing it over to Beasley on the opposite wing, and then Dame and Lopez they screen for Chris Middleton. So he comes up to the top. You got a potential three here, as well as if you see him coming off these screens, you could cut him to the rim and get some dunks and layups. But I hold it, and then this time, Brooke he will screen for Dame. He'll come out to the wing, and a lot of times he'll be open on this three. And if you don't get open on the three, then Lopez will come back and set you a screen, and so like you'll get like this side pick and roll, and so you can create shots from that. So those are the plays, but there are a lot of other plays in this playbook that could be useful. This playbook has a lot of Iverson plays, so quick Iverson 12, quick Iverson circle, quick Iverson double. They have punch Iverson, I think, somewhere in here. Yeah, punch two Iverson, punch Iverson rip four. So I talk about Iverson plays all the time, so you can get some threes off a lot of those Iverson plays. You also have a lot of ISO five out plays. So if you just want, some space, no picks or nothing, just five out ISO, you have a lot of those. They also have a lot of spread pick and roll plays. And so fist far out spread is a good one. I use this in the Thunder gameplay with Shay. I was able to get into my mid range. It's just that if you're gonna use this with Dame, make sure you call it on the right side of the court because his dribble pull up going left is not that good. It's like you barely create any space, but his dribble pull up going right is a lot better. So make sure you call it on the right side of the court if you're actually gonna use this playbook with the Bucks. Milwaukee Fist 15 out is another good one if you just want like a spread pick and roll play. Over here, you know, you could 300, you could probably get to the rim, you know, draw the defense, kick to your shooters, whatever you want. Milwaukee punch one shuffle rip is an interesting one because whoever is at your 2 spot, you could potentially get like these 3's off right here. For some reason they tend to get open on this action like a lot more than normal. So yeah, whoever's at your 2 spot will be able to get these shots, or your 3 spot if you call the play for the person at your 2 spot. I kind of wish it was a way I could, you know, make it so where Dame could get this shot, but the shot only really goes to your shooting guard or your small forward, depending on who you call it play for. But yeah, you could get some 3's off with this. Punch slip cross is another one. It's a post up play, but you can get 3's for the person at your shooting guard spot. So right here, kick it over to the wing, and you just wait, and then you could get some 3's off at the top of the key. And if you don't get the 3, you just go into the post up. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for all the plays. I wish they had some more cutting plays for somebody like Giannis. You know, get him some backdoor lobs, but they don't really have too many of those. I remember they used to have cut point, which is a pretty decent play that get him some lobs. But yeah, I wish they had some more lob plays or like backdoor cuts for Giannis. But yeah, this playbook is just a lot of 5-out ISO, spread pick and roll, and you also got some good off ball screen plays to get some 3's as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. As always, I hope this helped you. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more content.